What's going on, my people? It's your boy Rico here for Zim-Ko Boxing, back at you again with another video. So now Tyson Fury has officially signed the contract to fight Deontey Wilder 24th of July at the Allegiant Stadium, or is the AT&T Stadium, or are they the same thing? I'm not too sure. But yeah, it looks like they all had us for a ride, my people. Quite a few people asked me what I thought about this particular move. The fact that it was so quick. Like, how can a fight unravel just like that within the space of an hour, people? Like, literally within the space of an hour. And how can you sign a completely new fight within the next 2 days? It's like, are you taking the piss? Really? Like, Tyson, what are we doing? What are we doing? At the end of the day, Tyson, you owe us Undisputed. You do. You owe the fans Undisputed. AJ as well. You owe the fans Undisputed. But, again, you cannot call me a Matchroom and AJ fanboy when it's clear as day which side didn't want the fight. The amount of negativity spewing from Bob Arum and Frank Warren's mouth, they knew that the arbitration, first of all, the arbitrator, how do they give dates? Like, is it like a sanctioning body when you go to arbitration? Please let me know in the comments below, because I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary when it comes to this whole lawmaking thing or lawness, right, in the States or whatever. But can an arbitrator actually say you have to fight him by this date? Like, what? Does he have his own promotion company? Like, what's going on? What's going on? I think their whole team didn't even want the fight in the first place, man. I think it was a thing where they said, look, we're gonna have to fight Wilder anyway. From the sounds of it, and from the whispers, and from Eddie Hearn himself, he's actually saying that they could have terminated this contract last year. So if you can terminate the contract and you know that you can fight Anthony Joshua, why didn't you terminate the contract and we wouldn't be having this problem? Again, that's only if it's true. I don't know if it's true. If it's not true, then okay, fair enough. But again, you announced the fight with AJ to everybody. You announced the fight. You said that you were gonna. That's why people are so pissed off. It's because you actually said out of your mouth, guys, the fight is happening next. We are going. I was spoken to Prince Khalid Adiabawa, and we are going to Agrabah, and we are fighting together. Yeah. I think the whole thing is a bloody mess, to be honest with you. It's a mess. You know, I obviously AJ258 and Matchroom are of the opinion that Tyson Fury used AJ's name for clout. Let's break that down a little bit, actually, using his name for clout. So when he says that, I think, it's not think. I actually know that nobody is interested in a third fight with Deontey Wilder and Tyson Fury. Nobody. Okay? Except for their fanatical fan base, who are a treasure in the boxing community. A treasure in the boxing community, right? So let's look at it like this. Like, you know what? No, they knew that there wouldn't be much attention for this fight because nobody wants to see this fight, really. Fury beat him twice. It was a draw the first time, but the judges robbed him. One of the worst robbings I've ever seen. Tyson Fury, you don't lose after 10-8 rounds that your opponents won, and you've won the rest of it. So you won 10 rounds and your opponent scores a 10-8. 2 10-8s. The maths is not equating to that, bro. And a lot of the time, you actually see the Wilder fan base score rounds for Deontey Wilder. He never won a round. He won 2 rounds in that fight. 2. That was it. Okay? even the most casual fan watching that fight could see that Tyson Fury won. Outboxed him, gave him a boxing lesson. Second time, he said, I'm smashing this dude up. Third time, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I'm going to have a prediction video for that fight, actually. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I was fuming over the whole thing. But I think that we can all use this as an opportunity. An opportunity to gauge if Deontey Wilder will ever be able to mix it up with the big boys again, right? Because say what you want to say, Fury now after that fight, realistically speaking, he needs a tune up to fight AJ. He does need a tune up to fight AJ. I was actually shocked that he was gonna go straight in there. That's where my ratings came in, because it's like, wow, you've been off for a year and a bit, but you're actually going to go in and fight AJ when he's at a fight in December and you haven't. Mad ratings. But obviously that wasn't going to happen, and I think that Bob and Top Rank knew that as well, because Bob's not a stupid man. He knew that Tyson needed the tune-up. But there you go, there's your tune-up, Deontey Wilder. I can't see Deontey Wilder. I mean, I've been seeing these little training videos, this and that, with Malik. Well, I'm going to make another video on that, actually. And they say that retribution is upon us. Okay, so I don't know, people. I have no idea. Retribution is upon us. You know, Malik Scott and them hillbillies over there. I don't even know what's going on. But anyway, I digress. Look, tell me what you guys think about the whole contract signing in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe. And like always, my good people, God bless. Take care.